I've nearly got it.
I'm
Leave
live.
that kick. Got it.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Oh, 13 on. Lucky for me. See what we did there. Good evening. How are we all doing? Would you Adam and Eve it? It is another quiz night, but it's not only another quiz night, it is the 16th quiz night, what we've done. Hi, good evening. Say hello to the people, Robin. Good evening, everybody. Yeah, it's a 16th quiz night, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to be the last one because things are happening out there. People are out and about. I've seen people in gardens having fun. I can hear people laughing and going out by the seaside and stuff. Hopefully, this is the beginning of the end. So you don't need to see me anymore, ladies and gents. You don't need to see me. Oh, Robin's got something to show you. There you go. That is very thanks, my cousin Laura, who turns 30 this week, by the way. Happy birthday to her. She's bought Robin that Lumineer candle. Look at that.
And I've also got chip.
You've also got chip mug.
I
Yeah.
can show everyone it.
You've got a chip mug and you've got Lumineer, a Cogsworth clock, haven't you?
And I've also got the teapot, which is actually a money box.
Yeah. The teapot that's actually in the box. There you go. So where are you all tonight? Who's on the chat? Who's messaging? Let's have you one final time, ladies and gents. Let me know who's here. Okay, now I'm ready to smash the last quiz. Yeah, Kieran is very competitive tonight. He's already sent threatening messages out to certain people that are quizzing tonight. He is up for it. He is game. Oh, there you go. That's the Cogsworth clock. Look at that. That's awesome, isn't it? How cool is that? You're a Disney fan. So I know Nicky Montague will be seeing this. Will be very jealous. And without saying that, she'll probably have one, I bet. So yeah, good evening, everybody. Where's all the messages tonight? Come on, it's the last one. I know we're out of lockdown. Oh, hey, from down here in Norfolk. Good evening, Bev. Love to you and yours. Do you get decent fish and chips down there, Bev? I know you were saying about how missing Wybers. And Wybers chippy is the best. Other chippies aren't available, of course. But yeah, do you get good fish and chips down there? Yeah. Good evening, Mickey. There you go. Nicky's there. Oh, I've had a message on Instagram from Tash Surfley. It's Youngy's. Oh, yeah. My beard looks really bad as well, doesn't it? I don't feel like I've made much of an effort. They don't do gravy. Are you that far down south then? Because I thought like that was a kind of cut off for the end of the M1 or something like that. But they don't do gravy where you are either. That's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. They don't get called scraps by a funny name either, do the Scribs or whatever. Anyway, so happy Easter weekend to you all. Oh, there you go. She's showing off. Look at that. That is a money pot, you see.
And his chip.
And there's Chip. There's a Chip.
He has bubbles on the back.
There you go. She's very, very pleased, aren't you, Robin?
Yeah, I really like them.
Really like them. That's good. Okay. Tell Rachel I've been on the. Oh, Nicky Monty, you've been on the bike. That's fantastic. Well done. Does it ride okay? It's not too small for you. It's or too big for you. Well, we all know about the issues of having a sore bottom in life. So, Robin, are you hosting the quiz tonight? Yeah, you are. All right, okay. It fits just fine. Good evening, Lee. Good evening to you and the Leicester crew. Hope you're all well. Your youngster checking in from Washington. What are you doing in Washington, Paul? With a carling, darling. Oh, very good. Very, very good. I've got clap fish tonight. The Doc's beers. First time I've had it, I have to say, very nice. I'm not usually a pale ale man, but this is very light. It's very, very nice. It's what they call a session ale. So there you go. So cheers, everybody. Cheers, darling.
Has my name on it.
Yeah, it does have your name. There you go.
I realized that when I saw the bow in the mug and I tried it on. Also has this in it. Look, pick up. Yes. My ball has the same ring as this. It's my school ball.
Are you at work down there, Paul? Leave it now, bud. Oh. See, this is what happens in lockdown, isn't it, Paul? I don't know what's going on. But I am seeing your good friend, Mr. Mazdam, in a couple of weeks' time. So I'm sure he will fill me in on the details. Yeah, see, I've just lost track. Lost track. I don't know what's going on in the world. I think we're popping it all up for you. Popping up the ball. Oh, good evening, Amanda. Amanda's in. Now. Here we go, because Cress is in. Kieran, you hear this? You hear this, Jordan? There's a house in Leeds that is vying for you, Jordan, quite frankly. Now, Jordan, if anyone doesn't know, he is probably the record holder for the most wins on this quiz, isn't he? Oh, Jordan Cressy. That is a cool mug. Oh, you just spot that. There you go. There you go. Good reading, darling. Hello, James. He's kind of like partner. Well, no, they compete against each other, don't you two? But yeah, so there's a house in Leeds vying for that top spot this evening. So it's going to be interesting. But the quiz is a little bit different tonight. So let me explain why. First 20 questions about the noughties. So that's not much different to what kind of is not, normal. It's a 20 question round. But question 21 to 35, just not a moment, sweetheart. Question 21 to 35 is a guess the year round. So you have to type the year in. So I will give you the highest grossing movie of that year and a couple of clues: sporting, music, news generally. And then basically you've got to tell me what the year is. No prizes for 1 year out. It's not like, well, you don't on Popmaster either, which I learned because I lost on Popmaster, but last time I'm not bitter. But there you go. So if you're 1 year, so basically if you're bang on, you get the points. Simple as that. And I think tonight that will separate people tonight, because I think that will be a big point. A guess is, you ain't got a 1 in 4 guess. You just got to go for it. So unless a couple of them are quite obvious, but majority of them, you might be a year out, 2 years out, who knows? That is what tonight's quiz is all about. Do we have anybody new to the quiz tonight? If you are, just let me know. Message me or go on the chat or whatever it may be. So yeah, Easter weekend, everybody. Apparently the weather is meant to be getting better tomorrow, so that is good. So we can eat our eggs, can't we? Robin has got loads to eat already, haven't you?
I've had 3 Dairy Milk eggs and 3 mini eggs.
Yeah.
I got 3 of 2 eggs.
Yes, 3 of each, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 3 of each.
So I might give 1 for me, 1 Dairy Milk egg for me, 1 Dairy Milk egg for you, 1 Dairy Milk egg for me.
Oh, that's very nice, darling.
1 mini egg for me, 1 mini egg for Mummy, 1 mini egg for you.
Oh, that's very sweet of you.
Because we're 3 people in the family. Definitely not the cats.
Yeah, don't give cats chocolate. That's not a wise
Only
idea.
if it's their type of chocolate. This guinea pig type of popcorn.
Guinea pig popcorn?
Yeah, it's guinea pig popcorn.
Oh, right, okay. Look at them eyes. Just give them eyes and again to the camera, Robin. That's weird, isn't it?
It's the same as Leon's in the picture. He's like this.
I think we're
I'm doing it again.
Does it appear like we're going mad tonight? Maybe it's because
you're doing it. You're doing it now.
We're not going mad, ladies and gentlemen. It is the final quiz night. We're very excited. So yes, the rounds tonight then. The noughties, guess the year, and on this day. Simple 3 rounds, that's it. Spanning over 40 questions, 20 questions on the noughties, 15 on guess the year, and just 5 on this day. We've got about 30 people in tonight, so that's a decent number to finish with. But that's why it's kind of another reason why I'm finishing, because I know, we've lost out so many weekends, haven't we, in the last year? And by the way, which I didn't realise, it's a year tomorrow since I did the first one of these, unbelievably. How quick has time gone? In fact, when I said I was ending it this weekend, I didn't even mean, I didn't think, it wasn't kind of done on purpose that way.
I can count in tens.
Yes, that's right.
Very fast.
Very fast, but not at the moment, sweetheart. But so, yeah, so it wasn't done on purpose or anything like that. So yeah, that's why. It's time to get a life again, isn't it? Hopefully, we all deserve it. We've done very well to get to this point, haven't we, over a year? So here's to you and to yours, and hopefully hopefully in a few weeks' time, everything. Oh, I can't wait for I've already booked. Who's booked a beer garden? I'm booked in for May to go to
Dad,
Docks.
can I tell them what the Easter Bunny did and came to our house?
What, like leave us clues and stuff to put around? Yeah, we're gonna have an Easter egg hunt tomorrow, aren't we? Which is very exciting.
I need to tell it.
You tell them. Okay.
The Easter Bunny came to our house and he dropped along clues. And them clues lead to eggs in the house.
Yes.
And it's going to be on Easter.
Yes, which is tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're going to do that tomorrow, aren't we? So that's very exciting. Anything that involves finding chocolate is exciting, isn't it? Unless of course you're lacto intolerant, or vegan. So, but still, it's very, very exciting. So 4 minutes to go. We've got 31 waiting. So, like I say, I think it'd be open game tonight with the change in kind of the format. Be interesting to see if we get anybody new up at the top tonight, but we will see. So 3 minutes to go. What, darling? 32. Yeah, we've got 32 on now. So when Daddy starts, darling, yeah, you know what to do, don't you? Okay.
No. What? What, Daddy?
So it's all right. Remember not to talk when Daddy's talking, yeah?
It was on my school report.
Oh, yes, we had Robin's school report this week. Generally very good.
I help others when they don't understand.
Look at that. So modest. I help others, like a modern day Mother Teresa. I help others. But yeah, there was a few buts on there, wasn't there?
Yeah.
About getting emotional when things don't go away. Which
Do
I
not
do,
tell what happens.
I can't say it
Do
because
not
I'm
tell
like
what
that.
happens.
I won't tell them
Good,
what happened.
because I don't like that bit.
I won't tell the people of YouTube what happened. So there you go. My dad will be laughing at that now because he'll be like, "Yeah, that is you. That's why. Your child."
We're going to go and have an Easter egg hunt at Granddad's.
Yeah, well, Granddad's on tonight, so to ask Granddad, say to Granddad, when am I invited round to your house? Ask him.
We're going to have an Easter egg hunt at your house, Granddad.
Yeah. So there you go, Granddad.
Daddy, look, 33.
33, very good. So we've got a minute to go. We're about to start. So get your fingers ready at the pulse. Then we can get it started. Usual rounds. Start off with 20 questions on the noughties. And then, like I said, guess the year. That is a round where you have to manually input. Rachel, you on? You logged on? Right, you're gonna go and get ready to help mummy then.
No, I want to go.
Go and help mummy. You know you two go and help each other, don't you?
I try my best.
You try your best. All right.
I am good at them.
All right. So 34 on. Bit dead air, isn't it? Do you like my shirt, by the way? I'm trying to get the lollipop shirt. Here we go. So 9 o'clock starts. Quiz to start in 3, 2, 1. Question number 1 on the noughties. Why did Paris Hilton go to prison in 2007? Was it for crimes against fashion, for violating her probation, for shoplifting, or for tax evasion? What did she go to prison for? Paul, I am drinking clap, 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 clap fish from Doc's Beers. It's the first time I've had it, and it's lovely, so I will recommend it. And to answer your question there, it was for violating her probation. And the early answers are in Lee down south, the Leicester contingent. Frame that, mate. You are top right now as it stands. Yes, it's only one question, but you were the fastest, so congratulations to you. So that is the first one. How many we got on tonight? We're on 4 pages. We've got 36 on tonight. So Question number 2. Who was Prime Minister in 2008? Who was Prime Minister in 2008? Was it Blair, Cameron, Brown, or Boris? The potato in a wig.
That's right, darling.
I'm at work, unfortunately, on Monday, Amanda, in the afternoon. So, but we're off for the rest of the week though, so we may can come round and see you in one evening. We will let you know. It'd be lovely to see you. The answer was Gordon Brown. Texture like sun. 47.2% of you got that one correct. And James B got that one correct, and he currently tops the leaderboard. Daniel Cahelli. Oh, see, there you go. 2 and 3. Cahelli and Cressy. They are rivals. They tonight. They're going to be at each other. I feel it. That's a start. Next question. Which of these films made the most money at the box office in 2009? Was it The Hangover, Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs, Twilight, Sage, New Moon, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince? Which one was it? My wife there just putting coats up behind.
Do you not think of your backdrop?
The answer is Harry Potter. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince is correct. A little bit of a lead already. 5-point lead for Jamesy B over his friend Jordan as well. Oh, I love that. Okay. Sally Reid as well. She's won a couple of times as well. She's up there already. And we go to question number 4. Who won the World Cup in 2006? Was it France, Germany, Italy, or Portugal? Who won the World Cup in 2006?
Not a clue. Oh, it smells nice. Oh, it smells nice.
It's lovely.
Jesus Christ, that's lethal.
Oh, it's only 4.4%.
Are you sure?
Yeah. The answer is Italy. Italy, 37.8% of you got that one correct. James B said as well, so he remains on top. 4 in 4 for Jamesy B. But all right. Oh, look at that. Bev Renshaw, you're in the top 10. Congratulations. You take a picture frame at the Perrys as well. Welcome to the Perry crew. You are in the top 10 as well. Which award did Taylor Swift win that caused Kanye West to get up on stage and say that she didn't deserve it? Was it the best female video, video of the year, best pop video, or brand new artist, or best new artist? So what award did Taylor Swift win that caused Kanye to come up on stage? It was the best female video. The best female video was great because, of course, he came up, didn't he, and was like, "This one, Beyonce should have won this." But he's the. There you go. Who are the not so youngies? Let me know who the not so youngies are. I'd like to know which kind of the crew you are. I'm guessing that might be my dad, but let me know. Where did Great Britain come in the medal table for the 2008 Olympics? Okay. 2008 Olympics. So, is it 4th, 5th, 6th, or 7th? 4th, 5th, 6th, or 7th?
Yeah, that was one.
It's 4th. We came 4th, 59.50%. Have you got that one correct? Again, James B did, and he's getting a bit of a lead, 10 points already. Oh God, Sheila Robinson. So far, we have 0 correct. Oh no, you've had a busy day. It's been hard. Happy birthday to my niece, and hopefully she's in bed right now. What was the name of this messenger service on BlackBerry? Remember Blackberries? What was the name of the messenger service? Was it BBM, Berry Messages, Berry Chat, or BBMess? What was the message? What was the name of the messenger service on BlackBerry? Let's point out at this point in Junction that Rachel is just letting our 6-year-old daughter just play the quiz by herself.
What I always do. She said Uncle Kieran ain't doing very well, apparently. Is that right?
I don't know. 76.3% of you got BBM. Well done to you. How does she know that Uncle Kieran's not doing very well? He's still in 15th. He's all right. Someone who claims he's a wrestling promoter and doing very well at 34. Real promoter, Adam. I think you'll find the video game said it's me, son. Which of these games came out first? Was it Farmville, Cooking Mama, Just Dance, or Nintendogs? Which of these games came out first? All classics. Still love a bit of Just Dance.
What did you go for?
Do the Cuckoo Move.
Cookie?
Cooking Mama. It's on a tablet, isn't it? The answer is Nintendogs. I'm sure you got that one right as well. 52.6% of you got that one correct.
Oh. Incredibly politically correct book here, look. This is what we'll all be after Easter.
Yeah, it's basically a child's book that advises you how to lose weight.
It's a weighty problem.
Yeah, so there you go. Who won Great Britain's Got Talent in 2009? Was it Diversity, Susan Boyle, George Sampson, Spellbound? Still zero, says Stuart Robinson. Oh no. Lee Atkin, after the best possible start, it's gone to shit. Oh no. Sorry, Lee. But hopefully you framed that when you were number one. So don't matter now, does it? Don't matter. The answer was Diversity. Diversity, 47.4% of you got that one correct. Let's have a look if there's anybody on zero. The better half are on zero. That's Robin and Ray. Oh.
Robin, you haven't got any right.
Who directed the film Avatar? Was it Danny Boyle, James Gunn, Steven Spielberg, or James Cameron? Who directed Avatar? I think, Stuart, you know this one. I would like to think. You got two now. Congratulations. Well done. That's a comeback. Robin and Rachel have none so far. This one is James Cameron. James Cameron was the answer to that. There you go. We still haven't got any right. That's great, isn't it? Rachel, help your daughter out now, please. Okay. Question 11. How many times did English clubs reach the final of the Champions League in the noughties? Was it 4, 5, 6, or 7? 4, 5, 6, or 7? Who we got in the top 10? The Ashton Rays are in the top 10 so far. Good evening. Number 6. If you've been on my Facebook, they've got a lovely lodge available. You should all try it. Get a little breakaway. It's a bargain as well. Go on my Facebook page and get more information.
Badger Holiday Home.
Badger Holiday Home. It's got a hot tub. Everything. Cheap as chips. And I've had chips. A lot. Okay, the answer was 6. 43.2% of you got that one correct. Make sure Robin is pressing confirm.
Are you pressing confirm, Robin?
I don't know what that is saying because they rewinded the video.
Oh. Okay. Shaggy had a hit in 2000 with It Wasn't Me, but who was also featured on that track? Was it Ravon, Rick Rock, Mohombi, or Grand Puba? So who was featuring on It Wasn't Me? Ravon, Rick Rock, Mohombi, or Grand Puba? It's funny because it says pubes. The answer was Rick Rock. Rick Rock was the answer to that. Ravon was on the follow-up classic single Angel. Everyone remembers that one. Also got to number 1. But yeah, this one was Rick Rock. He saw her on camera. Wasn't him. So there you go. In hindsight, that song's a little bit wrong, isn't it? 20 years later. We can look at it like that. So Next one. What was Daniel Craig's first Bond movie in 2006? Was it Casino Royale, Die Another Day, Quantum of Solace, or Tomorrow Never Dies? So, whilst you're answering that question, I'm just going to have a look through the bottom. So, we are bottom. This house is bottom, currently on 0. Samantha Anderson, that's surprising. 37. Then we've got here Jack Mehoff, not doing so well. Ellen. Sherlyn Neal on 30 in the 30s. Ollie BC. Adam's climbed up. Again claims this is a real promoter of BWI. It's not video games, it's me. He's in 22nd. Sam Seddon, 24. Jen and Tubig, good evening, you guys. 28th. Amelia's 26th. By the way, it's Casino Royale, that one. 84.2%. You got that one correct. Kieran Young is into. Kieran Young's beating his dad by a point. That's going to be a competitive one. What was the name of Kanye West's first album? Was it Freshman Adjustment, Graduation, The College Dropout, or The Old School Report? What was the name of Kanye West's first album? So then at the top, we've got Jordan Cressy. Jordan Cressy, oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't even notice that. Jordan Cressy has leaped to the top. The answer is The College Dropout. The College Dropout, 42.1%. You got that one correct. Has lead to the top. So Jordan is in the lead by 12 points over his friend James. Team BS. Ashton Ray's, well done to you guys in 4th. The 1901 bar as well. Daniel Gahelli, the John O's, Tash. Kieran's now in the top 10. Safety Man is 10th. We're still bottom on none. Friends finished in 2004, but after how many seasons? 8, 10, 12, 14. How many seasons of Friends was there? Cheers. Let's open another one. Always happy to get a Kanye West question wrong. Sorry, there's 2 Kanye West questions actually. We've had none all the time. Samantha Anderson, I'm doing rubbish tonight. Come on, Sam, you can make up for it. Team Wellhome, 1994 graduation class. We can do it. The answer was 10. 52.6% of you got that one correct. Jordan Cressy has increased his lead 17 points already, and we're only 15 questions in. Who did South Africa beat in the 2007 Rugby World Cup final? Was it France, New Zealand, England, Australia? France, New Zealand, England, Australia. Who did they beat? Fireworks going off tonight in Laceby Acres. Must mean the drugs are in. The answer is 32.4% of you got it correct. It was England. They beat England. They've beaten England twice. So yeah, the James Bell mid-quiz collapse right on cue as always. Well, he's dropped down to 4th. He was winning at one point. Who did George W. Bush defeat in the 2004 US presidential election? Was it Bill Clinton, John Kerry, Al Gore, or Joe Biden? Who did he defeat? I reckon, Tash fancies this tonight. She's been at every single one. I think Tash could win this tonight. Come on, Tash. I believe in you. You've been there all the on. But the Ashton Rays as well. They're just clawing up the outside. And plus as well, I want to stay in their hot tub more often. So the answer is John Kerry. John Kerry is the answer to that. 27% of you got that one correct. Jordan Cressy didn't, and the lead has been dropped to 14 points. Team BS in 3rd. Have we got one right yet, Rachel? No, we haven't. Sorry. No, we haven't. No. Which British singer features on the Eminem single Stan? Is it Duffy, Emily Sandé, Josh Stone, or Dido? Who features on the song Stan? Surely you know that, Rachel. God. Yeah, she got it right. In fact, 97.4% of you got that one correct. Well done to everybody. Yes, it was Dido. That song was huge at the time, wasn't it? Seem to remember that. Yeah, it was a massive, massive song. Gosh, I sounded like such a bloody local DJ. That was a massive, massive track. That's what I am. Who was everybody's first friend on MySpace? Who was everybody's first friend on MySpace? Was it Bob, Roy, Tom, or Alan? Who was everyone's first friend? So when you first signed up to MySpace, who was the one person that was on there who said, "He is your friend"? He had a little white T-shirt on, if I remember rightly. And he was like, "Oh, that's nice. Welcome, yeah." You didn't do MySpace. Well, it was Tom.
Well, I got it right.
Oh, well done. Well, Tom, yeah, Tom was your friend on MySpace. Nicky Montague, I don't think I had any. The confirmed answer button is such a bugger when you think you've got a super quick. Is it slowing people down? Is that a new thing then? Because obviously I don't see it. I only just see the answers coming on. Is this the confirmed thing a new thing? Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. My quiz have obviously updated. Maybe it's trying to avoid people getting just answering really quickly. Final question then, in the noughties round. Which of these is a popular chat platform before smartphones? A multiple choice question. ICQ, FB Live, MSM, or IAM? So multiple choice question. I think there's three answers. What three were popular chat platforms before smartphones? They were ICQ, MSN, IAM, and the majority of you got that one correct. So well done. Jordan Cressy did. He's extended his lead. James B has gone back in second. Well done, James. You must have been quick off the mark. Ashton Ray's drops. But Tash, I know you just said don't jinx it, but you're in fourth. 20 questions gone. So next round then. Guess the year. 15 questions. You've got to manually type this in. No multiple choice. We're starting off this one. On this year, what year am I? The highest grossing film was Frozen. The biggest selling album was One Direction's Midnight Memories. Andy Murray won Wimbledon for the first time. What year am I? So you've got to type it in, okay, in full as well, in full. So 19 or 20, whatever that year is. So what is the answer? The answer is 2013. 2013. 21% of you got that one correct. Well done. By the way, the very early, what I did was a random numbers on the years. So I think I started with 1965 and I ended with 2020. So it could be any years between them. I just pressed random and I got the facts back just to make you aware. Okay, next one. Jaws was the highest grossing movie. The biggest selling single was the Bay City Rollers' Bye Bye Baby. And West Ham won the FA Cup. What is the year? Kieran up to third. That's a bit of a comeback, Kieran Young. Well done to you. He's after Jordan Cressy. And the answer is 1975. 1975 is the answer to that one. Only 13% of you got that one correct. No real change at the top looking at it. Though I think Jordan's lead's been cut to 12. So 1975 is the answer to that one. Okay. Next one. The highest grossing film was Return of the Jedi. The biggest selling single of the year was Karma Comedian by Culture Club. And this camp quizmaster was born. What is the year?
Oh, I just said that just before I pressed confirm.
Ah, so you obviously didn't read the question then. It's on there. Yeah, so there you go. What is the year? Was 1983. 1983. There you go. So, and that majority did it. 54% of you got that one correct as well. So, well done. I don't know if my birthday was anything to do with it, but there you go. So, top 10 hasn't changed, but Jordan's lead is at 12 points. Kieran's only 26 points behind. A couple of questions. You never know. He's up there. Same with the Ashton Rays as well. The highest grossing film of the year was Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. The biggest selling single was ATB 9 p.m. Till I Come, and the highest rated TV show was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? What is the year? So who we got? Cheeky Monkeys. I think it's a mix between Julia and Rachel are fighting for the bottom spot right now. The sisters are.
She's probably paying as much attention as I am.
Okay, the answer was 1999. Prince Like to Party Till It. The answer was 1999. No change at the top by the looks of it. But Kieran and the Ashton Rays have cut the lead by a little bit. So suddenly, it's looking quite interesting, looking quite tight at the top there. As we go to question 25. The highest grossing film of the year was Who Framed Roger Rabbit. The biggest selling album was George Michael's Faith, and TV shows such as Red Dwarf, Roseanne, and Home and Away were launched. But what year am I? That's a good year for telly, isn't it, that? There you go. Cheers. And the answer is 1988. 1988. So 31% of you got that one right. Jordan Cressy did. He's extended his lead. Yeah, that's 19 points. Yeah, so there you go. Have we got anybody else entered the John O's? Well, yeah, good evening, the John O's. You guys are in the top 10. I want to hear, by the way, if you're 1 year out, I want to tell me the 1 year out. Sorry, 1 year out. This was the year this quiz was launched, and we all stayed in our houses. What was the year? It was the year this quiz was launched, and we all stayed in our houses. What was the year? If anybody gets this wrong, honestly. Yeah, 2020 was the year. 100% of you got that one correct. 1920 Spanish flu, right? Now, like I say, it only goes up to 1965. So, and plus as well, I launched this quiz in 1921, Jordan. So you would have been 1 year out. The year we forget. We tried to forget. Yeah, it's still lingering in it. It's like kind of until we're out of this officially, we will always kind of remember 2020, won't we? The highest grossing film was Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. The biggest selling single was The Archers and Sugar Sugar, and Newcastle United won the Intercity Fairs Cup, later known as the UEFA Cup or the Europa League. What year is it? It's a tough one, this one. So the answer is 1969. 1969 is the year. Look at that. Second, third, and fourth, all on 119 points. Jordan Cressy is sat on top, though, on 137. Tash is still in the top 10. Keep going. So are you, the John O's, and Team BS as well. I'll look on the second page in a minute. I'll see who's close to the second spot. The biggest selling grossing film was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. The biggest selling album was Dido's Life for Rent, and TV shows included 24, The Office, and Scrubs. But what year am I? Again, another good year for telly. What is the year? So, Adam, a good improvement for you. You're up in 11th. You can get into the top 10. Bev Renshaw as well. Well done. You're in the top 20 as well. Same with Jen and 2-Bit, and the Perrys as well.
Yeah, look.
Can it be a colour?
The answer is
How much?
2001.
Yeah, it's
2001.
I
What's going
want it to be a
I
colour.
know what's going on here.
Colour.
They're trying to put a bobble on a cat. This is what's happening right now.
Colour. An Easter egg colour.
It's an Easter egg collar.
It's an Easter crown.
Yeah.
Oh,
Colour.
Jesus Christ.
Colour.
Yep.
Colour.
No cruelty to animals here.
It's a
No,
colour.
right, okay. What? They think it's all over. It is now. What is the year? That's it. They think it's all over. It is now. What is the year?
Stop it.
Colour.
Some people are on the pitch. They think it's all over. It is now.
I want a colour, Mum. An Easter egg colour for cats. How can it be a colour?
It is 1966, of course it is. Only 62% of you got that one correct, though. Come on. So, of course, it's the famous Ken Wolfenstone Commentary as Jeff Hurst runs through and puts his hat trick in to make it England 4, West Germany 2 in the World Cup final 1966. So James B has got a little bit of light on his second place and 17 points now at the top. Question 30. The highest grossing film of the year is Rocky. Brotherhood of Man had won the Eurovision Song Contest as the biggest selling single and had the biggest selling single of the year with Save All Your Kisses for Me. And Southampton won the FA Cup. By the way, the anniversary of that is today. There you go. Brotherhood of Man won it today. But what year today did they win it? I take it they've just given up on the quiz because they're just in the boiling kettles while we're trying to do a quiz. Say.
Sorry.
The answer is 1976. 1976. Now, interestingly, the Ashton Rays got that and must have got it really quick because suddenly they are only 12 points off the top in second, and Kieran is only 13 points off the top in third. So the top grossing film of the year was Armageddon. The biggest selling album was The Cause, Talk on Corners, and Michael Owen won the BBC Sports Personality of the Year, which is ironic because he has none. But what is the year? It's like an estate agent winning it, isn't it? Michael Owen's never seen a film in his life. Weird, isn't it? Weird man. What's the year? The year is 1998. 1998. The majority of you got that one. 56% of you got that one correct. I got a chocolate brownie. I've got some beer, so life is good. 10 points now separates first and second. Oh my word, this is getting exciting.
Oh,
As we go to question 32. The highest grossing film was Jurassic Park. The biggest selling single was Meatloaf's I'd Do Anything for Love, but I won't do that. And Graham Taylor was sacked as England manager. What year am I? Jordan Cressy. Michael Owen's seen 7 films, and one of them is weirdly Seabiscuit. Yeah, he's obsessed with horse racing, isn't he? He's an odd man. I've seen 7 films in like a day. He's seen it in a lifetime. Cheers. Thanks, Julia. I know you're on this. Oh, Jesus. That's good. The answer is 1993. 1993. No change at the top.
Robin, where's the sweeties?
40% of you got one right. Not professional, is it? The highest grossing film was Avengers Infinity War. The most downloaded song was This Is Me from The Greatest Showman. And The Beast from the East Storms took place. What year am I? The year is 2018. Only 3 years ago. The majority of you got that one correct. The lead now is only 9 points. It's getting very, very exciting.
Okay.
Come on, Kieran, as well. Last minute charge. You can do this.
He's outside now.
Same with you, Tash. You can get top 5. You can do it. Come on. We're coming up to question 34. The highest grossing film was Aladdin. Nirvana released the famous Nevermind album, and Gary Lineker played his final game for England. Can we pull back 100 points? No, is the answer to that. I think there's 50 to play for. My league, and thank God I got the last one. It's the year my son was born. Yeah, thank God you did. Was you watching Avengers while it happened? Because it's a good 3 hours. I mean, that labour process makes sense, doesn't it?
How's the quiz going, Dada?
Okay, whoa. Okay. Come on, you come and talk to everyone while I'm eating.
Okay. If I can, then
The answer is 1992. 1992 was the answer to that one.
Okay, I took
Leads only 4 points now. Oh
I'm-
my goodness. And Kieran as well has cut the lead to 6 points. Oh,
because I'm getting a guinea pig. I've got in yellow stretchy tube for my guinea
There
pig.
you go. Can I just read this question out quickly, darling?
Mhm.
Highest grossing film of the year was The Late Raiders of the Lost Ark. The Christmas number one was Human League's Don't You Want Me, Baby? And Prince Charles married Diana Spencer. Was the year. So, yes, Robin's getting a guinea pig. She's very excited, but not for a while yet.
And I
Can you
got
speak?
a guinea pig lead. I'll have to walk a guinea pig at a time, though.
The answer is 1981. 1981, 40% of you got that one correct. The lead between first and third is now only 4 points. And that is the end of the year's round. I hope you enjoyed that one. It's a little bit different. Final round then. On this day, 5 questions on this day. Starting with this one. On this day in 1964, the Beatles held how many of the top 10 spots in the Australian singles chart? Was it 1, 4, 6, or 10? How many did they hold?
These are called yummy yummies. Leon likes them, but they're wet.
The answer is 6. 40.5%, and you got that one correct. There's been a change in the lead. Kieran Young is now winning with 4 questions to go. So, but only 4 points to give. So it's oh, I'm sweating. So exciting on the last quiz. Question 37. On this day in 1981, race riots began on what district of London? Was it Camden, Woolwich, Peckham, or Brixton? The answer is Brixton. Of course, the famous Brixton riots. Majority got that one right. 78.9% of you, in fact, got that one correct. No change at the top. The Perrys have snuck into the top 10. Well done, guys. What about my promoter friend? Let's have a look where he is. Promoter friend. I'm the promoter. Everyone knows that. I'm on the video game. 17th. On this day in 1993, the result of the Grand National is declared void for what reason? Not enough horses finished the race, a false start, a betting inquiry, too much horsing around. Banter, banter. That was delicious. Julia, amazing. Thank you. I'll give you 50 points for that. It was a false start. That's right. So the race was run. 30 of the horses finished, but it was declared null and void, meaning the bookies lost £80 million. My word. The top 3 remains the same with 2 questions to go, but just 4 points in it. Who is going to win? Today marks Eddie Murphy's 60th birthday. Which character did he not play in The Nutty Professor? Was it Ernie Clump Jr., Lance Perkins, Ida Clump, or Cletus Clump?
I've just made a toy for the cats.
Very good, darling.
It's called the feeder hanger.
The answer was Ernie Clump Jr. Ernie Clump Jr. And going into the final question, Jordan has leaped back into the lead by 3 points. Kieran is in second, the Ashton Razor in third. They can all still win it going in. It's final question time. Everyone's sweating. On this day in 2018, David Edgerton passed away at the age of 90. Which famous fast food chain did he create? Was it Burger King, McDonald's, KFC, or Wendy Burger? Which did he create? It was Burger King. Burger King was the answer to that. 44.5% of you got that one right. And we at the start, when we started this on April the 4th, 2020, our winner was Jordan Cressy. And as we end on the 3rd of the 4th, 2021, our winner is Jordan Cressy. Congratulations, Jordan. You are the last ever winner. Well, I say the last ever winner. I probably will do this again at some point, but certainly not for this lockdown of the lockdown quiz. Congratulations to you. I'm just going to go through, I'm not going to read everybody out, but I'm going to go through from 38 to none. The bottom two. In last place was the better half. The better half is my better half. She came last. Cheeky Monkeys came at second, who is Julia Robinson and Stuart Robinson. Commiserations to you. Mel Brunton, 36, he was third from last. Who we got? Ollie BC, Jack Mayhoff, Paul Young, 33rd. Samantha Anderson, 32nd. Thank you very much for joining in from Scandinavia. It's greatly appreciated. Rachel Hodson, I'm guessing that you're related, in 31st. The Pokers 30. The Seddons from Donny 29th. Ellen 28th. The Seddons once sent me a picture of his bottom. There you go. Ellen, Jen and 2-bit. Well on 27th. That's all right. Sally Reed, slow down.
Daddy, I think Mummy's gonna come last.
She has come last now.
I knew that.
Yeah, there you go. Tracy, we got the Mini Melons and 21st. A good halfway finish for the Mini Melons. Well done to you guys. Jessie Lou, 20th. You're a previous winner, I believe, Jessie Lou. Shirley Neal. Lauren, well done. Lauren's another one who stuck with us all the way through. The real promoter, Adam Mack. 17th. I'm the real promoter because I'm on the video game. But there you go. Well done to Bev Renshaw, 15th and only your second quiz. That is a great effort. Watford Millards, regular favourites, you're 13th. Lee Down South, 11th. So the top 10, we will read the top 10 out as followed. And number 10, well done to the Perrys. You came 10th. The Jonos in 9th. Daniel Gahelli in 8th. Tash, well done to Tash. Top 10 finish on your last time. Safety Man in 6th. James B in 5th. Team BS in 4th. Well done to the Ashton Rays. Previous winners, bronze medal today. Please stay in their hostel. Very, very nice. Hostel. They're in their in their lodge. Very, very nice. Badgers Lodge. Number 2 is Kieran Young. Previous winner.
Dada.
There you go. It's all lit up there. Kieran Young in second. And the winner tonight, long-term winner, Jordan Cressy. Congratulations to you, Jordan. You are the final winner of the lockdown quiz. Let's just read some of the messages that are coming through. Neil Willett, we want more. I've just run out of the ideas, Neil, and I think like everybody, I just want to get out and see people now. Nikki Montague, bit middle of the road tonight. Fab quiz, see Youngy. Thanks for the laughs. Oh, thank you very much for joining us. Congratulations, Jordan, on a hell of a game. Says Kieran Young and says cheers, very tight, good game. Well done to you guys. Paul Oakley, well done, mate. Really enjoyed these quizzes. Please do them again. Maybe Christmas time or something, because that's another thing. We did really well, didn't we? Raising so much money for Not Home Alone. Thank you for entertaining us through the lockdown, says Tash Surfleet. Yeah, there you go. So can I ask a final request of everybody as we end this quiz? I'm going to kind of pose here, and I'm going to put my arm just there. There you go, just like that. Take a selfie with me and please post it on, because it'd be just nice for the memories to see some of your faces. So either send me on WhatsApp, Messenger, put it on my Facebook wall, whatever it may be, just to have a few kind of just the memory of this time. It'd be lovely. So I'm just standing here like that. There you go. And if you can just put yourself in that position there and take a photo and post it up for me. So there you go. I'll do it. In fact, I'll count myself in. So get yourselves ready. Anytime, it's fine. I hold the smile. It's fine. It's fine. Hold the smile. There you go. So, if you can all send the pictures, yeah, there you go. Nicola Montague's already sent it through. So please, like, message me with your photos. It's really nice to have a little compilation of everybody because it's regulars that kind of do this every week, and I know it is. Of all the people that have done the quiz over the time period, that would be great. So I know I've got a message from Bev. I'm just going to read that out. Thank you so much. Proper enjoyed it. We'll catch up when I come up. Now, yes, please do, Bev. Yeah, please let me know when you come back to GY. There you go. I got a nice message there from Nikki Montague. I've got one from Lee as well. Let's have a look, Lee. Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you very much. That's great. Yeah, please send them through to me. That would be great. I'll do it. That's funny. So there you go. So yeah, that is it. So Ashley Featherstone sent one through. I'll go through them in a minute. I'll post them up on my Facebook wall. So yeah, that's it, everybody. So everyone has done so. It makes me laugh reading that kind of Grimsby Live and stuff like that, where like people moan about breaking lockdown rules and all that kind of stuff. Look, everyone has done amazingly well. Really, I don't think anyone's taken the mick that much during this period of time. And we've got through it, haven't we? And hopefully we are at the end. So here is to you. Here is night, darling. Give me a kiss. Here's to Robin, who's been the ACE assistant. Round of applause for Robin because she has done amazing as my little assistant. Love her to bits. All right. So here's to you guys. Here's to the end of this. And hopefully I will be seeing you rather than seeing you on a Zoom call. We will be seeing you on the dance floor and we'll be seeing you out and about on the beach, in the bars, wherever it may be. Let's hope that this is it. So cheers to you all.
We're gonna wake up early and go to sunrise at Cleveland.
Yes, we are. So one day next week, hopefully we're going to see the sunrise at Cleethorpes Beach, aren't we?
These are yummy for the cats.
They're yummy for the cats.
We
Yeah.
got them
So
at the pet shop.
that's Robin. That's that is just her. So I love her to bits.
I'm getting a
So-
guinea pig in 10 weeks.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, there's Leon who really likes the yums.
Yeah. Okay, sweetheart. So, Mr. Pose. Okay, Haley Marie. So, Mr. Pose. I'll do another one. Last pose. About a cheers. How about that one? There you go. So, cheers, everybody. See you on the other side. Good night.